y'all. Good morning. I'm about to get ready for my doctor's appointment, my prenatal. Can we move out the camera, please? Alright, Keandra, see if my pink and black thing is in there. I just threw on this wig again. Yeah, I can see, look. I feel like installing it. But then it looks good with my the lace thing on it. Do y'all want to go see Transformer movie with the neighbors later? Yeah. So I'm gonna put this on. No, got it so long. Hey, stop. So I'm gonna put it on this way. I'm gonna I like this. I need to get headband like that, but alright. So I've been up, but I've been laying down and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my appointment today. I'm gonna try. I want to do box braids in my hair because, like I told y'all before, I think she's coming. Like, I'm not gonna say now, but I felt as though she's coming like early. Hopefully, if she do, they give me my steroid shots and stuff, so her lungs can be fully developed. But other than that, I'm gonna get myself ready. I was gonna take everybody, but I need to be there by, I think, 11:15. It's at 11:20. What time is it? Yes, I think it's at 11:20. I gotta be there by 11:15 to sign in and all that stuff. So we'll see how that goes, and hope for the best. Hopefully they'll not be on some BS and just measure my stomach and be like, oh. And that's it. Because they did that last time, then I got a call and say, stop it. You like music? Probably move. I don't know why he's doing that to the side. Hope you're having an ear infection. But yeah, like I was saying, hopefully they'll mail some nut stuff and something's wrong, but they'll wait until I leave and then wait probably like an hour and then call me, oh yes, Miss Sample, we do have a concern. They always do that, can you come back and go to the hospital instead of telling me right then and there. So with that being said, hopefully I have some good news when I go there. But the way my stomach's been getting flat and stuff, I don't know. Stop that. No? Okay. So yeah, so I got Gracie Corner on for him. I did open my blankets. I was showing y'all what I got for Legacy. Big blankets and stuff. I'm still not done. I had to stop when I ended the video last night with y'all, or yesterday with y'all. I had to lay down. I was exhausted. And it's just like me doing little stuff, I get exhausted. So, give me 1 minute, y'all. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. I had to kick some kids out and I had a phone call. Like I was saying, I was a phone call. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying. But I'm gonna just skip to what I had to say, and then if I remember, I'll blurt it out. But I got my bags ready, so I repacked my hospital bags. So make sure I have everything. And I haven't decided on when I'm gonna install, because I did have a car seat installed, but now since I was babysitting, I had to go pick up the baby and stuff. I had to install her car seat, so now I gotta install her car seat all over again. But I'll probably wait until I'll probably wait until probably my new appointment with the doctor, probably, which is on the 23rd. I'll probably I'm gonna probably wait until I feel as though that I need her car seat in, basically. But yeah, as you can see, I got him ready. Just didn't do his hair. He's been he be giving me a hard time with that. All I gotta do is just wet his and then put this stuff in it. But I gotta finger comb it because he's sensitive. Normally I use his brush or his comb, but I guess he threw it and stashed it somewhere. So, and it's gonna be 80 degrees too. So when I get back, I'm gonna give him a bath because his eczema is flaring up in certain spots of his arm and his legs and stuff. So I'm gonna give him a bath because I gave him a wash up this morning. So I'm gonna give him a bath with this this Dove body wash for sensitive skin, and then I'm gonna put some Dove lotion. Some Dove lotion on it. And then I might not wash his hair. It all depends on how he acts in the tub. And then we just go from there. I still uses Johnson's head to toe, for his hair. And I still gotta fix up her stuff. I still got the big box of Pampers I gotta put up, but I don't have no space in here no more. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. And our bassinet is like set to go, and I gotta start on my kids' room. So y'all see a video of me with the kids starting on their room and stuff. Their room is junky, and I told her to take her bed down. She's sleeping on an air mattress. He's sleeping on an air mattress right now until the bunk beds come in, and he's sleeping on the other twin bed. It's really squeaky, so he always sleeps in his sleeping bag. I told him I didn't care as long as you're sleeping on top of something, not the carpet. So once their twin bunk beds come in, and then I go forward, moving his crib in their room, so I can have more space for her, even though he'll probably be still sleeping in the bed. And then after we get done situated, then we're gonna work on getting a bed in here. He's not gonna let me be great, y'all. But this little baby have a lot of hair. It's just crazy looking. Crazy looking. Or his dad might he pooping? Yeah, he's pooping. His dad might give him a bath while I'm going, because I have to go 25 minutes out. It's 10:45. So yeah. So as soon as he get here, I have to leave. So with that being said, you pooping on camera? Oh Lord. Jesus. That's awesome. So with that being said, I gotta short out this vlog. I just don't have the energy for some reason. It's like today, out of all days, I'd be tired, but it's like you won't put yourself on my arm and still poop. I'm just exhausted, like exhausted. And it's, I don't know, it's because me having 3 kids back to back, like, yeah, 2021, 22, and 23, I don't know, but I haven't been this exhausted since I had COVID when I brought him home. We all had COVID. And I tested myself for it, and I don't have it. It's just, sorry, y'all. Notification. I've just been tired, like lazy tired. It's to the point where I don't know. I haven't been upstairs like nothing. I be getting my kids or his dad to get me stuff. And they're like, Mommy, the baby hurt you? And I'm like, no, the baby just, I don't know. I don't have no energy. You telling them you dookie? Yeah, he dookie. Are you done? You done? I don't know if you're done. I'm gonna give you like 2 more minutes before you get diaper rash. Yeah, like that being said, I don't have energy like I did before. Like yesterday I was good, but it's like now I am so, and I went to bed early. I'm so tired. I'm super tired. So I don't know what's going on. I was supposed to, they said I was supposed to get my energy back around my 3rd trimester. And I didn't get nothing back. I mean, I'm not complaining about anything. I mean, I'm grateful I ain't had no morning sickness, but I'm just tired. So after that, I'm going to see if she's going to eat cereal. If she's going to tell me anything I need to know as far as her being small on the small side, because that's, in a way, to me, that's concerning. Because when it comes to me and my body with certain stuff, they act like I'm being paranoid or having anxiety attacks because of what happened the last time. And then, long story short, something is always wrong. And they're like, oh, don't worry about it. And then they say, no, I'm in the hospital for, my stomach's been hurting in this place that I, stop. You can't sit in there. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna take y'all in there with me. I just won't be able to like record a lot because it's a lot of people. The building is set up. The way this building is set up, it's a lot of people. So when he gets here, because it's 10:48, I gotta be there about 11:15. It's take 25 minutes. I'm gonna have to, floor it a little bit. I be telling him to leave early. And I don't know what is up with guys. You'll tell a guy appointments at 10 o'clock. And they'll leave wherever they at, barbershop, game store, or food shopping or whatever. They'll leave their friend house or whatever at 9:45, and you gotta be to that place at 10 o'clock. And knowing we live far out, so I'm gonna be pissed if they don't take me, and it's past my time. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going in my stomach, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Feels like I don't know. It feels like I'm losing water or food or something. Again, I don't know. They just told me that this is to come in. I'll check all that, but I doubt it. But I'm going to stop this video here. I might do it in the car, or I just might finish up in the doctor's office and then come back. But I'll see you guys probably like in 25 minutes. Alright guys, I'm in the elevator. I'm out of breath. Got my coffee. Woo. Alright, we'll see if I can get something. Alright, y'all. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. Whew. All right, y'all. Get that movie show. All right, y'all. Here's his blanket. All right, I got back probably like 2 minutes ago. So, oh yeah, that's my hair and stuff. I'm trying to get my hair straight, but they said everything is fine other than my blood pressure being high. And around this year, last time with my my other son, blood pressure was high. So it's like around this time last year, not around this same time, but like, say like towards April. In April, my blood pressure was high from the time I was like, what, 28 weeks until I turned 35, 36 weeks. And it took about 36 weeks. So, I don't know what they're going to do about that. But other than that, my mucus plug is like, I'm not going to say leaking. Like, some came out. So that's what I was feeling. My water is fine. I was paranoid, so she's fine. She's being a booty hole. She don't want to turn. And then when she did turn, she turned back around. So the baby can come if she wanted to at any time, but right now I'm no close to being, her lungs is not fully developed. So her lungs will be fully developed until 34, 35 weeks. And right now I'm barely 30. So with that being said, I got my Tdap shot. It hurt. I mean, when I got it, it didn't hurt, but like it hurts right in here. It's sore. So I'm gonna be feeling this for a few days. So I got my shot, and then I go back next week or the week after. Which I was telling y'all. For the 22nd, I'll go back. I have a prenatal, and then not even 10 minutes later, after that prenatal's over, I got an ultrasound. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna have to screenshot it and send it to his dad to make sure everything is settled, so I can have a babysitter for him. The kids will be in school, so I ain't gotta worry about that. And then yeah, we'll just go from there. So that's all I'm worried about. Oh, and then they said the reason why my stomach went flat is because she's laying in my back in a seat. Like, I can't explain. Like, her head is here, but she's like curled up, and her legs or her feet is like in my ribcage. Typical baby. But in the meantime, I did Legends. I tried to do Legends hair. Hey, boy, come here. Stop. What you got of hers? Just let her get it. Just let her get it. She was playing with it. Come here. Come on, sit your fat self down. God damn, you heavy. Babies. So, this is, whew, almost done. This is the other big little baby, my firstborn, Keandre. Hey, we getting chunky. So I'll normally let him take a shower or a bath, and then when he take a bath, sometimes he get his hair wet. So I'm gonna let him do him, and then I'm gonna brush it and oil up his hair. He got his dreads cut off too, y'all. So he had like a little fade going on. So when this grow out more, I'm probably gonna get this side shaved off and this side shaved off, and then he just have the middle. But it all depends on him because he's picky when it comes to different hairstyles. Ooh, good. But yeah, stand up. He's tall, almost older than me. Big 9-year-old. You go, Wedgie. Yeah, that's one. The other one, don't push it that hard. And then that little girl over there is rocking him to sleep. So, what am I going to do today? What braids? What braids on M? I'll see. This little girl with her hair braided, so I gotta figure out a hairstyle to do for her. She said she wanted it to go down, but when I do it, she look just like her dad. Watch out! You make my leg now, big butt. So I'm gonna probably keep the back in and see how the back is, and I'm gonna probably braid her hair, like some braids going sideways like this, or I could probably do a beehive types. I don't know. I just wing. When I get in her hair, I'm gonna just start winging it. So when I get my room situated again, I got clean again, then I'll see. But yeah, And in case y'all notice, this right here, my nose is light skinned and then it's dark skinned. Yeah, she did it. She did it. Empty lips. And and again, I'm a and so the exciting thing is, I ain't trying to pitch myself much over. Okay, there we go. I said, all right, so put my glasses on. All right, so I showed y'all this blanket. This is Legacy's. And then the neighbors, they was kind enough to get her this one. It's super big and soft. And then of course y'all seen the one with her name on. There's another blanket in there. But so far I got all that straightened out. Don't mind the candy hiding. That's not. But I got that situated with leather stuff, magic papers, and I was showing y'all different papers and stuff he wears. But now it's time to just pack or get my stuff ready because she's trying to come out basically, and I want to be prepared. Hopefully she'll come out when the kids is out of school. I think the kids' last day of school is when y'all last day of school? Is it in May or June?
June the 9th.
I gotta look at the calendar. So
It's in May. Field day. Not May. That no. Field day is our last day, and it's in this one. Honey, see how she teaches when the last day of school? She June the 9th. That's what our teacher said. She said the last day of school is June the 9th. We're gonna have field day on May the 25th. I guess, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna have the last day of school.
well, I'll figure out when your last day is, but yeah, after that's said and done, because I'm supposed to hopefully the end of June, but if not, like I said, because it all depends on her. I'm not going to go with the doctor to say, we're going to induce you at 39 weeks. Because 39 weeks, you basically trying to make me be pregnant for 10 and a half months. Y'all tripping. Because if my other doctor said otherwise, I'm going to go with his or her, no, it's a girl, her word. But this one, I don't know. But I feel as though she's coming. And even, I don't know if she's my doula or my nurse, but she said, you know, once that's over with, she can come at any time. But she told me to take it easy. And every time, if I go now, from the time now until I go again for my next appointment, my blood pressure high, most likely they're going to try to schedule me for a C-section. Because my blood pressure can be a certain amount of numbers. Because right now it's at 140. It's supposed to be 120. So, I don't know. I'm not trying to make myself go into labor, but it's hard not to stress over paying bills, making sure the rent's good, making sure the truck is good, and the truck needs to be fixed. The kids need this, the kids need that. It's like a lot of stuff. But I can maintain it. It's just my body is like, okay, you maintain it too much. Like, chill. So I'm just gonna get myself ready. I got my I got my bag packed. I'm not doing nobody else's bag. I still gotta find a babysitter. I keep saying I was gonna find a babysitter. Stop, fat. Don't bust that. I keep saying I'm gonna find a babysitter, and I haven't. And I said what I was gonna do with them, but I don't know. It's just my mind switches up every day, so I don't know what I'm gonna do as of right now, because I gotta get this stuff ready. Because next thing you know, it's June, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. If she comes, hopefully she'll come on the 26th, but if not, then. But I know I can't can't have no high blood pressure for too long because they're gonna be worried and then they're gonna like keep me. Last time they kept me, it was so horrible. I kept telling them my head hurt, my head hurt, my head hurt. Take some Tylenol. My head hurt. It's not working. My head hurt. Take some Tylenol. You take some Tylenol. God darn it. So I'm gonna get ready. I gotta clean the remainder of this stuff in this area. So what I'm gonna do is do her hair after he go to sleep. My bed is made up to a certain extent. I don't know, blanket. I don't have no pillowcases because the pillowcases I use pulls out my hair. I never knew that could happen. I thought everybody was BS when they said that with certain people. But when I wake up, my hair be in the pillowcase, which is weird. But I don't know. Maybe some more stuff. So what y'all want to do? Do y'all want to stay here when your sister's born? Do y'all want to stay with Devon when your sister's born? Or do y'all want to go to the neighbors when she's born? Or
Shalane.
Shalane. I got options. So Shalane or the neighbors?
Shalane.
Okay. So you can just stay with Shalane here. And then you can go to the neighbors. So, legend. I don't know what we do with the third one. The third one is difficult. The little 1-year-old's bad. I'm gonna have to brainstorm for that. So I gotta brainstorm. And then I gotta check the mail. I got so much to do. I don't even want to check the mail on the run for the bills. And then I gave my car back in December. I was having trouble. But every time I got something fixed on that car, it broke down. You get some, oh, it needs a timing belt. Get back. You doing that in my ear. It needs a timing belt. Okay, get that fixed. It should be fine. Drive it off the whatever premises, the lot. It breaks down. Or it's shaking. Or the inside, like the dash cuts off, it goes black, and then the car shuts off. Or it makes a noise and it shuts off. Y'all, don't go to Colonial Motors. That's where I got that from. I got it from a year ago in Camden. So I gave it back because I got so tired of putting money in it and paying insurance. So what's the point? If I can't drive the car, why would I pay for something? So I honestly, I wasn't making payments on that car. I told her, come get it. I said, I'm not going to be paying y'all money and y'all jit me telling myself, oh, I can't get a car back and I don't have no warranty no more. I only had a car for a week at the time. And ever since then, I've been having problems with it. So I gave it back. So they sold it or auctioned it off for $7,000. Now, mind you, it's $27,000. So they want me to pay $15,000, I think. If I'm not mistaken, $15,000 for the remainder of it. What money? Who got that money? I barely got it. I'm not even working. I'm on maternity leave. I had to take it because me being high risk and me not, because if I end up doing something and my blood pressure go, I could kill myself or I can kill my daughter. So I took it early and then I'm gonna go back to work. But it's like, I'm not gonna pay y'all for some BS car that y'all sold me. For one, when I brought it, the brakes wasn't done, the tires was messed up, different size tires. Different size tires, and then the little knob thing, it's like a, I can't explain, but it's just a Ford Fusion SE. So the little knob, when you put it in park, it'll like, and then it'll turn off and turn back on. The auto start stop is supposed to do that, and it didn't. Instead of it doing that, when you drive it, it'll make this do, and then it'll shut off. And then you got, like, literally pull over in 5 seconds. If you don't pull over in 5 seconds, the car's gonna shut off on the highway. And I almost got hit about 5 times. And that's dangerous. And at the time, I was pregnant with my son. And the last 2 times, I had the kids in the car. So I said, I'm not doing it. Me risking my life. And, you know, y'all could have said the car wasn't properly inspected or something. I'm not doing it. So I got a truck from them too as well, Ford Explorer. But I kept that because it's a third row seat. It's a third row seat, and it's spacious. I haven't had a problem until 6 months later. You was some weird stuff, and then my tires. It was like little pieces of stuff was, that's with the truck. And now it's like my windshield wipers want to come on, and when they want to, backup camera messing up, and it's like every time I get something done on that truck, it's messing up. But I'm keeping it though because it didn't give me no problems. I had it for a year, so when that year was up, well not up, but when that year came, it started like messing up a little bit. So it's like I love that truck to death. I got my name on it, so I'm trying to get that fixed. I got that on my mind, and then this rent situation that they don't have no sympathy. Or, okay, you on maternity leave, so we could just, pause the payments, or when you get back to work, they'll restart the payments. Stuff like that. I had literally forced myself to go back to work after getting the C-section, knowing that I was supposed to wait just to get them proof that, hey, I'm working, can I get a deferment? They only gave me a deferment for 3 months, and I still was behind because I didn't get paid until the 15th and the 30th of every month at the time. So it was just like, And no point. Then when I got pregnant again, it was just like, I'm done. I can't deal with this car. And then me getting paid how I got paid at the time, working an hour away, it wasn't worth it. So when y'all say, don't be stressed, you gonna hurt the baby, y'all try to do what I'm doing and go to the doctor and get your blood pressure checked, and I guarantee your blood pressure will be high. I guarantee you. And there's nothing doing with my kids. They my kids. They can go to sleep. They get on my nerve, they go to sleep. So it's not dealing with them. It's dealing with stuff outside of the home. Bills and bills and bills. It'd be different. If I make a 30 an hour, shine. What? I wouldn't be complaining a bit. I'd be like, what? Rent? Oh, what? All right, bet. Let me give you $600 just to be on the safe side. Or paying my rent 2 months in advance. I paid you for December and January, so I should be good, and it's November, so, stuff like that. But shoot, me bringing home a check, it's gone because of bills, and then I got $5 left for gas. That ain't nothing, and then I can barely get food. And of course, I'm on food stamps. I don't have no problem with it. Big Daddy, you gotta wait. I don't got no problem with it. I'm on food stamps, but I don't get enough food stamps. Oh, sorry, y'all. I don't even get enough. Just for me and my kids at the time, for 2. When I was married to their dad and I took them off, I was getting 4 something. I took them off, they went down to 2. Then I guess in that process I wasn't working in that week frame, and I got another job, so they went back up to 3. So I was getting $316 for just me and my kids, and it's like they eat like adults. So all that time, I wasn't getting nothing. So when I got pregnant and when I met my younger 3 kids there, I got pregnant. We were on leave. I was getting $1,000. I was getting $1,000 a month until I reported my income when I went back to work. It cut me back down, so I was getting 4 something, 5 something, 4 something, 5 something. Then they cut me off because they tried to say I didn't renew it. And I was like, I renewed it. I showed them pictures. I faxed it. I showed them pictures of the fax. I did everything. Still wasn't enough. And it's like you can't make a certain amount because you can't get food stamps. But you cannot make a certain amount because if you're not making a certain amount, you're going to starve regardless because they only give you a certain amount. Then you're responsible for the rest when it runs out. And it's like, that's not fair because your bills is this. And then your card, boom. And then you gotta get stuff for the kids, it's like boom, and then the food, boom, and then they give you this much. And then what you had left over is like $20. So when I moved to Smyrna and I got pregnant with my son, reported that I wasn't working, I was getting $1,000 again, and I was getting his formula and stuff on top of the formula he had. Excuse me. And that helped. That helped with just, you know, me and my 2 kids at the time. Then when I had my son, he cut me back off. So I was getting 600. So now, when I stopped working, I reported it. They so-called double up on it and gave me $1,000 again. But they said that it's gonna be split. So I was like, okay. So I called for 2 whole months. I didn't get food stamps. So I'm getting 9 something. And it's like, that's not enough. You know, I'm not working. It's like, you know, understand that y'all supposed to help, but y'all not helping. And it's like, oh, well, when that baby comes, you can report it. Well, why should I wait until the baby comes so I can report me, you know, having another kid for my food stamps to go up? Because y'all not doing, y'all got to think, the food is about $15 for some burgers and some nuggets. Up the food stamps to help somebody out. I don't mind it when I was working. It's like, I don't care, you know. I mean, I have money in my pocket. But, you know, for me, choosing to make sure my baby come out healthy and I don't kill myself or kill her, y'all can at least up the food stamps $2,000. You got people that have 4 kids, 5 kids that get more than me, $1,900 worth of food stamps. I ain't gonna say no names. But why is I'm getting 9 something and I ain't getting nothing yet? Still ain't getting nothing, and it's in the middle of May. I wouldn't mind getting $2,000. You know what I could do with that? Get about 5 things of bread. Get lettuce, some milk. Put that thing down. He's gonna choke. Don't set him up like that. Get 5 things of milk. Get each kid their own snack. They eat certain stuff for breakfast. They're picky. Their own breakfast stuff. I have my little pregnancy craving snacks on the side. Have, you know, baby girl get some more, stack up with some more milk or something like that. But I can't. Similac is like $60 and it's just a lot. Like I said, I can manage. It's just the fact that when somebody just want to take a break, a mental break, or be on leave early because, you know, they can't overdo their stuff, you would think that, okay, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that, or here's extra just to be on the safe side. How come other states do it but Delaware don't do it? I don't understand. That's what I want to move. I want to move. That's all I got to say. I just want to move. But until then, I got to worry about BS. But until then, I'm just going to focus on cleaning the house how I want to before she get here. And get the stains off my wall from these kids. Keandre and Harmony. And just keep myself busy, not think about it. But it's kind of hard. At the end of the day, I'm going to think about something, I'm going to be stressed out. So, until then, I just don't know. I don't know how many times I call up there and be cussing people out like, what are y'all here for? Y'all sitting in the office drinking coffee, talking about people. Oh, this is the 3rd time I've seen that. So what? I had this food stamp course since I was 18. Sis, of course I'm going to need a new one. The swipe thing didn't work. I'm all sick of these Delaware people. Some of them are nice, some of them are booty hoes. So with that being said though, y'all, I had to get that out. So, oh yeah, and another thing. When I made that video, because I didn't post, I have to look into that. Because I know I cuss a little bit. But it shouldn't be enough for my video not to post. But when I was packing my hospital bag, I showed y'all, I think it's Similac, if it posted. And I want to know the ones that just had babies from now, last year, the year before last, between 2019 until now. Did the hospital you birth that give you more than one formula, like for the baby? Because I know when I had my baby boy, when I had him, they gave me one every time he needed to eat, and that was aggravating. And I had a few people say that no, you need to ask for more because you're paying for it, your insurance paying for it. You need to ask for more than one. So I'm like, you're right. But when I went live and told them, they was like, oh, you can't do that. You're supposed to get one. So you mean to tell me every time I have to wake up or wake him up to feed him, I have to call y'all to ask for some milk instead of y'all just bringing it in and putting it in his thing, and then when he wake up, I just pull it out, shake it, and then feed it to him. And then when I was leaving with him, they didn't give me no more formula. They just left it as that, and then after that, they normally like the last baby I had, they had packed all his stuff. Like he had 2 packs of Pampers, 2 packs of wipes, 2 things of formula, and tons of nipples. But when he passed away, they took it out, which is understandable. But with my daughter, they stuffed me with milk. They stuffed me with milk. Same with my oldest son. So hopefully this is different. But I wanted to know, like, did you have to ask for it, or was it already, in the baby thing? And as far as that, when you left, did they give you more? Because I want to know, did they give you more Pampers and wipes or not? Because it's like, for some reason, when I went to Dover, they had like they didn't want to give me nothing. Kent General. So I just want to know, because if that's the case and they can give me more, and I have to ask for it, I will ask. I will make sure I be stocked up on milk, because that's why I brought my own. And then a discharge situation. I want to know, because you got some nurses saying you can't be discharged in the morning time. But of course, you got other people like, what? I got discharged at 10 p.m. 10 a.m. And I'm like, I ain't get discharged till damn near 1 o'clock. But I don't know. It's weird. It's different rules at different hospitals. So I want to know. I want to make sure, because if that's the case, look, I need some more milk, Pampers and wipes, blah, 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 blah. That's it. Is that me? Hey, I need a bottle. 2 hours later, hey, I need some Pampers. 2 hours later, hey, I need another bottle. That's the normal rate. It is. So, so I just wanted to know the details on that, because I just want to know just different points. Oh, y'all, she turned. Yeah, she turned. She know what she want to do. Give my big baby. Hey, big kid. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey. Where's your cup? I don't think it's nothing in there, Fat. Let me see. Tell me when he has milk. Hurry up. He's gonna cry. Come on, get his milk. Milk. Up. What? You mean? Y'all, his dad put this tight up. I ain't say, his dad put this tight behind pajamas on. Look, the boy won. This is 6 to 9 months. I don't know if that's fat. Mommy might get you some milk. So, ran out of special milk, so he's drinking whole milk. But at first, we didn't want to drink whole milk. He used to throw his bottle on the floor. Now I got him on a cup. I just got to get rid of that big kid. So yeah, like I was saying, as far as if you're a mom and you got more kids than me, like I said, team us, and we go through a lot of stuff. Like I could afford my kids, but it's like when it comes to my health or my baby's health, oh, trust me, I'm gonna stop working in a heartbeat. As long as I got my savings right, yeah. But yeah, you think I'm Tessie? Yeah, tastes like milk. But yeah, I just want to know, like, with the hospital situation, because I know I have 5 kids, but it's like every kid is different, and it was my first time having a C-section at the Kent General location in Dover, Delaware. So I just want to know about, like, the bottles, getting extra bottles and Pampers and stuff. And then, oh yeah, another thing. They took my son out. It was like 1 in the morning. They did the car seat testing. I never heard of that. And I was like, because I thought somebody stole my baby. I was like, you know, he been going for 2 hours. And why I was like, you know, any other time when I did have my kids, 2014, 2015, they didn't do that. I just brought the car seat in, put the car seat on the bed, put them in there. They checked it, took them out, put them in the car, and made sure the base was fine. And that was it. So, if anybody had that done before, let me know too, because I thought they were trying to steal my son. Like, that's how freaked out I was. And talking about, oh my God, he's so gorgeous, his hair, and the nurse just came in, oh, I have to take over, we just tested. And none of the nurses at the time said that. That's why I was like, but, you know, I ain't paying no mind because she is a nurse and everybody knew her, so I'm like, and then my baby dad was working overnight at the time, so I was there by myself. I was scared. So, I don't know. I just want to make sure I get everything I'm supposed to get and do everything I'm supposed to do. So, like, I got all my stuff planned out. And, I just gotta type it on my notes. But yeah, guys, I didn't talk to y'all for way too long. I gotta go. So I'm about to start cleaning my room again. Unfortunately, this little baby, I got Cheerios over here. Y'all can't see down here. I got Cheerios over here, Pampers over there, a cup over here, water bottle over there. So I'm gonna clean this. Stop it. That's nasty. Not nice. Spitting on film. So I'm gonna start on the room and then get the hallway situated with these clothes. And then I guess start on the kids' room. But I guess I'm gonna do the hallway first after I get this one done, and then start on my hair if you will ever want to see. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys on the next video. Maybe I have some more juicy information. I'm gonna look up some stuff on YouTube. I'm just that like curious on the rules and regulations now with the hospital. And what are you eating? You always eating something. Eating syrup. So yeah, in the meantime, I will see you guys on the next go round, and I hope y'all enjoy. Y'all said, I hear a lot of people saying y'all wouldn't mind certain vloggers vlog a little longer. This is 33 minutes and 53 seconds. Probably more when I get off. But I hope y'all enjoy it. Like baby situation and all that. And that next video you might see me and my hair might be a little bit better looking than this. So say boo. Boo. So I will see y'all later, and I will have some more information for you hopefully. And have a blessed day.